Sunday is rematch time in the biggest fight in the heavyweight division as two giants of the sport meet again under the bright lights of Las Vegas Staples Center. Tyson Fury, the self-proclaimed lineal champion, and the bronze bomber, the WBC champion, Deontay Wilder. We've been waiting a long time for this one, ever since that epic 12th round from the first fight that had jaws on the floor across the world. Surely one of the most epic rounds in boxing history, definitely in recent times. How Tyson got up, they say. But this is a man who spent years of his life getting back up, and that warrior spirit is that of a man who's had fighting in his blood since birth and in his family for over 100 years. He seems eccentric, but he's definitely awake, and the unorthodox character is matched by his style in the ring, something that Wilder struggled to deal with for the majority of the first fight. Now Tyson has had more time to focus, to train. He could prove an even more dangerous prospect for the champion. And they say if you want different results, you have to do something different. And Tyson's taken these words to heart by swapping coaches. A bold move, and something that some think could be the reason this does or doesn't work. For Wilder, whose KO ratio is incredible, he may have in the back of his mind that his two best shots still couldn't put Fury to sleep. I think Stiverne is the only other boxer who Wilder couldn't knock out first time, and second time around he obliterated his whole world. It was a violent, erratic but explosive mauling of a man. And his wild style, his wild swinging style, has become slightly more controlled with each fight, and he's realising the power of his jab. But where his footwork can let him down, it's certainly nowhere near that level of Fury's. His aggression and power means he only needs to land one clean shot to completely switch the lights out. And with his confidence growing with each win, with his boxing improving, he is a dangerous man who only has to be perfect for 2 seconds. Fury, on the other hand, will have to be perfect for up to half an hour, unless he can prove that he doesn't have pillows for fists, as Wilder so kindly put it. It's one for the ages, and there are some boxers out there who'd love to be involved. There may be more belts elsewhere, but as it stands, these are two of the biggest and arguably best heavyweights in the division. However, even though both are unbeaten, in my opinion, neither have faced the quality of opponents that Anthony Joshua has. And hopefully the next fight for the winner of this Fury-Wilder rematch isn't a move for a trilogy, because even though there's money there, a definitive fight between the winner and Joshua and another between the losers of each fight would give boxing fans at least some of the answers that we've been looking for, and some great fights in the process. Personally, I'll always side with a more technical boxer. I would trust that over an extended period of time when combined with an adequate level of fitness and a greater level of technical ability. You usually triumph, but there are anomalies, and Deontay Wilder is just that. He is a freak of nature, gifted with this unreal power in what is not actually a conventional boxer's frame. His kind of spindly legs, totally out of sync with his broad shoulders, long gangly arms, and the right hand, his trusty weapon, blessed with this power, so pure it sends fear into his opponents. And you can quite clearly see a lot of them start to cower when they feel the first shot. To stop Wilder, you're going to have to keep him at a distance. You're going to have to make him commit. And most crucially of all, you're going to have to stop the right hand. You've got to keep it occupied. You've got to keep moving. Never let him set. And when he comes rushing in, just grab him and hold on for dear life. My prediction, which I've been back and forth with, is a Tyson Fury win. At least that's what I'm hoping for. He looks in good shape. He's going to come in, I think, 3 stone heavier than Wilder, or at least a couple of stone heavier than Wilder, so there should be more power behind him. The one thing I would say is, hopefully he can avoid getting his head cracked open, because not only is Wilder very dangerous, but Tyson's taken some blows recently and the cuts have looked potentially damaging. And if I'm honest, I fear for him a little bit, because this guy is so dangerous and so unpredictable that it's difficult to train for these money shots. Anyhow, I thought the biggest fight in the sport deserved a quick video, so if you enjoyed that, drop it a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, who you think is going to win and the method of victory. For now though, I've been hughwizzy and this has been a lot of fun. Peace.